Everyone is asking the wrong question. Should I start a faceless YouTube channel or should I show my face? But that's not why most YouTube channels fail. In fact, I have seen most talking head channels die. And I have seen most faceless channels disappear too. So today I'm gonna answer your long asked question. Should you start a faceless YouTube channel or should you show your face? Let's settle these once and for all. Today I'm gonna dissect these two styles of content side by side. And the first one we're gonna pick is gonna be a faceless channel. Most of you do not understand what faceless channel means. I'm gonna make it brief. Just as the name implies, a faceless YouTube channel is a channel where you don't necessarily have to show your face. Everything is achieved by a voiceover, stock footage, and animation. I'm gonna outline to you the pros and cons with this type of content. And after this, we're gonna proceed to the pros and cons of the Talking Head YouTube channel. So let's begin. For the Faceless YouTube channel, this is perfect if you want to remain anonymous and you do not want your identity to be revealed. This is perfect for someone who does not like to be in front of camera and really wants his identity to be concealed. So because there is no specific identity involved in the video, it is easier to outsource everything for someone to get it done for you at any time. Your availability is not needed as you do not need to record anything. All you need to provide would be a voiceover and the rest of the editing will be done by a professional video editor. It's also perfect because the viewers are very focused on the information because there is no other distraction. Everything that is displayed on the screen is a direct representation of what is being said on the voiceover. It's harder to stand out with this kind of content because there are thousands of channels who are already doing what you do, same style of editing, same idea, and same pattern. AI voiceovers can be easily done these days, which makes it easier for anybody to just start a faceless channel. Why this is very bad is that if there are 3, 2, 4, 5 channels presenting the same type of content, the viewers will generally stick to a channel that has a better content, a better animation, and a better style, which further reduces the chance of your channel being seen out there. The last thing I want to say is the downside of a faceless YouTube channel is that brand sponsors will not likely take your channel seriously, because if I am a brand, I will want to identify with someone I can see and trust and work with rather than some anonymous channel who I don't know who is behind. So brands will generally want to relate more with a channel that has a person behind it rather than an anonymous channel. Let me start with the pros of a Talking Head channel. On the contrary, for the Talking Head channel, the viewers don't only connect to the channel, but they connect with you personally and emotionally. So you are likely to have viewers who are more glued to your content because they like your personality, they like the way you talk, they like the way you explain things to them. Because this is not just you using footages or animation, this is you actually talking to them. So humans are likely to develop loyalty and trust to you because there is a person behind the brand. Or your channel can easily evolve from what you are doing presently to something else. You can start a merchandise, you can start other channels, and people will easily connect with you because they know you as a person, not just as an anonymous channel. If you lose a faceless channel, it will be difficult for you to come back to limelight because you need to basically have to start afresh. Even if you're using the exact same name, it will be harder for you to get the same amount of subscribers or have the same amount of people come back to your content, and find it very difficult to get back to where you were no matter how good you were with your content creation. But if you are using a face channel, people will naturally connect back to you because they know you as a person, not necessarily because of your content. So it's easier for you to evolve to some other brand, start another channel with your face because you already have the identity buried in the sands of time. You can easily start a course, you can easily start a podcast, you can easily start an educational class or something else apart from just what you were doing presently. So it's easy to evolve with a Talking Head channel because you're not only building content, you are building your personality, you are building a brand. It's easy for sponsors to connect with you as a brand ambassador because you are an entity and you exist as a personality than a faceless channel with an anonymous individual around it. Nevertheless, a Talking Head channel is not without disadvantages. Disadvantages of starting a Talking Head channel is that you have to know what you are doing. You have to be able to tell story, you have to be able to connect with people, you have to be able to communicate with people. You need to be able to pass information smoothly without confusing your viewers. While Faceless YouTube channel needs lots of editing and animation to pass the message correctly, you can think creatively in your Talking Head videos, a better way to pass the information and to make the viewers understand you clearly. So what do I recommend? Personally, I would love to leave that decision to you. Having told you the pros and cons of the Faceless and Talking Head channel, you should be able to decide which channel you want to embark on. To me, I would say, if you are a person who loves to be in front of camera, who have the stamina, the boldness to talk to people, you love talking to people, you love to be in front of camera, you should consider starting a Talking Head YouTube channel. But if you really want to do YouTube, you really want to create content, but you don't like to be in front of camera, or you don't know how to speak well in front of camera, you can go ahead with the Faceless channel. But you first need to understand the hurdles in front of you. Please note that starting a Faceless YouTube channel doesn't mean that you are marching to failure, and starting a Talking Head channel doesn't mean that you automatically are marching to success. Both of this channel struggle, both of this channel win. So all it takes, like I said on my last video, is your consistency. Everything boils down to consistency. How long can you do it? How long can you stay on the grind? That is the most important thing. So let me know in the comment section, which one are you comfortable and what do you think about this? Do you think that the Faceless YouTube channel is the best option, or do you think that the Talking Head channel is the best option? Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Peace out for now.